32 minutes past. So we're going to get cracking. So let me just tell you what we've got for you today. Claudia, I'm just going to mute you so the audio is better. We're going to start with a little warm-up for your wrists and your core and your sort of inversion, practicing getting upside down. Then we're going to do some wall-facing handstand holds and some candlestick squats. And then last part is going to be a 35-minute EMOM. You're either going to be doing a handstand push-up or a kneeling handstand push-up. You're going to do, second minute is alternating split snatch with a dumbbell or kettlebell. And then mountain climbers on the third minute with one press up every 6 reps. And then you're going to do dumbbell, kettlebell med ball clean. So it's like a med ball style clean with the dumbbell or the kettlebell. And then the last minute is a crunch. So you've got 5 minutes, 35, or 5 movements, 35 minutes. So it's going to be a 7-round EMOM. So what I want you guys to do, just so we're not going into this completely cold, just jump up on your feet. And you're going to start with just a little jump and twist like this. That's it. And then you're just going to kind of skating your feet forwards and backwards like this. That's it. And then just a standard jumping jack. Nice job. And then the final piece, just reaching your hands high above your head, swinging them down with a bit of momentum. Nice. And then derobe. So you're going to point your arms out to the sides and you're going to start doing backward circles, but very tiny, like the size of a golf ball. So you're reaching your hands as wide as possible and doing tiny backward circles the size of a golf ball. And now a bit bigger, the size of a football. Now a bit bigger even than that. And then we're going to go forwards, starting bigger than a football, coming down to football sized, then coming down to baseball size, and coming down to golf ball size, then coming down just like a tiny marble. Nice job. Swing your arms across your chest like this a little bit. Nice. And we're just going to do a resting squat. So if I'm doing an air squat with or like mimicking a squat with a load, I'm going to be super upright. If I'm in a resting squat, I'm relaxing. So I want you to come down to a resting squat. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up. And back down to the bottom. So it's like a pause squat, but instead of pausing in a strong position, we just pause in a relaxed position. 5 seconds each time. We're going to do 5 of these. That's it. Relax at the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Relax, relax, relax. That's it. And last one. Nice. Shake those legs out. Really good. So, we're going to go into this first part of the warm-up now. So instead of doing the timer, you guys are just going to follow me. Let me just make sure my camera angle is optimum for this. Perfect. So, first movement, guys. I start with my hands facing out to the sides, like this. And I'm just twisting hands in, hands out. Hands in, hands out. Okay? We're just going to start doing this. We're going to keep going until I tell you to stop. Okay? Here we go. and rest. Nice job. So, next movement is called a long hollow. So you can think of this just like an inchworm. So I start in this standing position with my feet together, and I'm just crawling out as far as I can. Now the key thing here, guys, look at when I start to get out to here, look at my bum. I'm not like this, like in this position. I'm tucked, straight legs, nice and active. And I'm seeing how far I can reach forward. And I'm trying to hold for 30 seconds. So guys, we're going to do 3 rounds of this. On the first round, just like if you go a little bit too far, it becomes impossible to hold it, and 30 seconds is quite a long hold. So just, you know, go somewhere where it's challenging, but don't go too far. Here we go. First long hollow. We're walking out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Halfway. And up you come. Nice job. So in the next movement, we've got 2 options. The easier one is just the frog hold. So head on the ground or on a cushion, knees on the back of your triceps, and lift. Okay? Yeah, if that's too easy, you can do a tucked frog hold. Yeah? If you feel like you want to go for the more advanced move, which is the crow hold, it looks like this. I put my hands down, I put my knees on the back of my triceps, and I just lean forward like this. Okay? So we're going to do 30 seconds in either a frog or a crow. We're going to start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Cool, and have a rest. Nice job. So in round 2, the first movement, we're changing it up slightly. Now my fingers are facing forward to start with, and I try and face them back towards my feet. And I just keep switching like this. We're going to do 20 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. Big Rich Marchant is watching. Solid. So, back onto the long hollow, guys. So guys, in this movement, the further I walk my hands out, the harder it gets on my core. But I have to maintain that tuck tail, yeah, active body, not bum stuck out like this, yeah. Tuck that tail in. Here we go. 30 seconds again. Walking out. Time on. Nice job, guys. I'll just let you guys catch up. We're going to go into the crow again. crow hold or frog hold. Right, we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ten seconds to go. And have a rest. Really good. So just pay attention to the variation here, guys. So this time I start with my fingers forwards and I'm going to move like this. Sideways, sideways, backwards, backwards, sideways, sideways, forwards, forwards. Okay? Here we go. You're just going to keep moving through that pattern until I say stop. Yeah? And have a rest. Nice job. Solid. Right. And guys, on the long hollow, one of the things I noticed, just talk about this real quick before the last round, is that it's much easier on a floor where you've got like really good friction. So you guys know in the gym, some of the mats are very new and grippy and some of them are old and slick, and I'm on the old slick mats now, and so like my feet and hands tend to slide out, and I think that's good because then the onus is on you to push downwards into the floor and not just rely on sort of creating a bridge against that tension that stops you from sliding. So really, like Claudia's on her yoga mat, try and do this one, Claudia, on your slick floor. Okay, here we go. Last 30-second long hollow. And rest. Right, we're going to move angle. Facebook Live people. Sorry, don't worry, I'm coming back for you, Claudia. So. Oh wait, Claudia's ready with her pillow. Does that mean I forgot to do the crow hold on the last round, didn't I? Okay, so we're going to finish the last round of the warm-up. I jumped the gun. I was going to go into the workout. Last round, one more. Crow hold or frog hold. Here we go. Time is on. 30 seconds. And have a rest. James Ashley's watching. James Cliff is watching. What's up, James? Hey, Johnny. How you doing? Cool. So, next part.
we've got two things going on here, guys. The first one, I'm going to explain these before we start. But the first one is a wall-facing handstand hold, and the second one is a candlestick squat. So, wall-facing handstand hold. You get these guys as round as far as they can get so they get the best view. So, in a wall-facing handstand hold, the goal is to be as close to the wall as possible with only the tips of your toes touching the wall. Yeah? No point does your ribs or your hip or your knees touch the wall. So, I create the position. Yeah? I keep my arms straight and I see how close, oh, my ribs just touched, how close I can stay to the wall in that wall-facing hold. Yeah, like my shoulders aren't the most open, but I'm about a palm's width between the wall and the heel of my palm. And that is sort of, I don't know, if you can get closer than that, that's great, but that's probably as close as you need to get. Otherwise, you're going to start overbalancing, okay? So that is the wall-facing handstand hold. Equally, newer guys who aren't so confident, don't worry about how close you get. Just create a beautiful position, not like this. Push, reach your toes as high up the wall as possible, and just stay there. If you're on an angle like this, you're still doing a lot of good work if your body's nice and straight. Cool? Next piece is the candlestick squat. So, just find a good angle to show this from. This should work. Just come back a bit. So, basically, if you can't go up and down with these yet, instead of giving you some scaled version, I want you to work on the actual candlestick hold. So lots of people I see, they're sort of in this position when they do a candlestick hold. I've got to get the right angle for both of you guys. I'm going to change. Yeah, there we go. Very good. So, lots of people I see when they do a candlestick hold, first of all, your arms should be above your head because then they stop you from going that way. Yeah. Lots of people are like this. This is not a candlestick. This is a pike, or I don't know, it's just a bent mess on the floor. Yeah? Reach straight up. Yeah? So I'm trying to create a straight position with only my shoulder blades on the floor. I'm actually pulling my shoulder blades backwards into the floor to create a good platform, okay? So this is what we're going to do. You're going to go up into the candlestick. We're going to do this in the warm-up. You're going to go up into the candlestick and then you're going to try and like shoot into your squat. So watch me again. I make sure I hit the candlestick really nicely. Yeah, all the way up. And then I stand, yeah? If I don't get my hips high in the air, there's not enough energy to get me to my feet, okay? Once I'm on my feet, I kind of like sit back down. I'm back to this position. Okay? So, if you can't do that yet, I want you to work on the portion from the candlestick into getting up, okay? So don't worry if you never stand up. You can just be here and you're kind of like, oh, not quite. Oh, not quite. That's okay. Maybe you start to throw your hands forward a bit more and then you get up, okay? Cool, so just have a little warm-up rep now while I set the clock up, and then we're going to get cracking. Debbie Martin, hello. Thomas Argentieri, hello. Keith Allen, hello. Right. So, we're going to get started now, guys. So just a reminder, the first piece, we'll do a 30-second wall-facing handstand hold. So you'll see when I kick up, that means we're starting. When I kick down, that means the time's over. I'll try and shout time. You'll hear the clock beep too. Then we get 30 seconds rest before we go into our candlesticks. Ten-second countdown. 3, 2, 1. Nice. 30 seconds rest, guys. So I did a workout yesterday and I was doing 30-second free handstand holds just as one of my sets. And I actually think it's harder against what really forces you into that open position. Right, 10 seconds and then we're into 30 seconds of candlesticks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Take the time to show the position every time in the candlestick. Oh! My thingy's come out my pocket. Keep working. And time. Nice job. Right, 20 seconds to rest, and then we're into our wall-facing handstand again. 10 seconds. 5 seconds, getting ready to climb in if you're climbing up. 3, 2, 1, go. And time. Nice. So guys, remember, on the candlestick squat, it's quality. Focus on the candlestick position, yeah? Nail this start position, yeah? Don't worry if you stand up or not. 5 seconds, we're going. 3, 2, 1, go. And time. Nice. My little microphone receiver keeps coming detached from my pocket every time I do a candlestick squat. It's because I'm so powerful. Ten seconds. And we're going on our wall facing handstand. 3, 2, 1, go. Whew. Last round of candlestick squats coming up. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Last round was definitely my best round on the candlestick squats. My mic receiver didn't come off. I got in the flow, it was good. That's an awesome movement, that candlestick movement. Like, work on that at home. Remember, the weight should be across your shoulder blades and like your traps, not like a lot of pressure on your head and neck. That's why you have your arms up like this, because that allows you to sort of stop yourself from tipping over onto your head by pushing with your arms. Cool. So let's go over the movements for this EMOM. I think for the EMOM, I'm going to move your position again. Yeah, why not? I'm going to move you guys. Claudia, I will come back for you. Claudia's watching on Zoom. Here we go. Right. Nice. Okay, so let's deal with the first movement first. So, handstand push-up. I've actually got a whiteboard and not the programming in front of me. I'm going to double check whether it was strict or kipping. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Handstand push-up. Let's see what the link says. The link says it is strict. Excellent. Cool. So we've got a strict handstand push-up. Here are your options. So you can do a handstand push-up against the wall. So if you're doing this, yeah, we're just kicking up, lowering down, little kiss, and straighten back up. If this is not in your wheelhouse at the moment, we're doing a knees elevated handstand push-up. So either knees on like a dining chair or on the sofa, looks like this. This position. The only way I can sort of explain that movement a little bit is just push up as much as you can. If you sort of let your chest face the ground, try and get your chest to face the bench at the top or the sofa at the top. Third option, advanced option, wall facing handstand push-up. So I don't think I can do this because it literally is a game changer. It's much, much harder. So you can either do a wall facing negative, or you can just, or you can push back up if you're capable. So I'll try and show you what I mean. So we're looking for the same range of motion as on the handstand push-up. I'm not super close to the wall for this. Yeah, and I just sort of slide down. Whoa, slide back up. Cool. So 7 handstand push-ups, 12 reps on the split snatch. Let's talk about this movement. So in this movement, if the dumbbell's in my right hand, it swings between my legs, boom, switch, boom, yeah? So every time I split, for the dumbbells in my right hand, my left leg's forward. Dumbbells in my left hand, my right leg's forward, okay? If you're doing this with a kettlebell, you're just gonna do, you're gonna do 6 reps on your right arm and 6 reps on your left. If you're doing it with a dumbbell, you're gonna alternate. It's too complicated to alternate with a kettlebell. Good. Next movement is the mountain climber. So, today's session on mountain climbers, I'm not sure if Claudia can see me. Today's session on mountain climbers is, so we're in this position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we do a press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we do a press up. And we do that 3 times through, so we've done 18 mountain climbers, okay? And then the last movement, I'll demonstrate this with both the dumbbell, sorry, this is the second to last movement. I'll demonstrate this with both a dumbbell and a kettlebell. I've only got a light kettlebell here, but that's okay. Dumbbell, kettlebell, med ball clean. So the dumbbell or kettlebell's right between my feet. Nice strong pickup position. Make sure you stand all the way up before you bring the kettlebell or dumbbell down. Okay? If you're doing this with a kettlebell, looks like this. Okay? And then the last movement is the crunch. So, crunches, feet up off the floor, lifting, bringing your sort of head and shoulder blades to the ground each rep, and crunching them up. Guys, in the crunch, I'm not pulling my head with my hands. I have like a light touch just on the back of my head behind my ears with my arms. I'm just holding my arms out because when I hold them back there, they also represent a little bit of load. Cool. So I'll just recap the workout and then we'll start. So you're doing 7 handstand push-ups on the first minute. You're doing 12 split snatches on the second minute. 6 on your right arm, 6 on your left arm if you've got a kettlebell, or alternating 12 reps if you've got a dumbbell. Then third minute, you're doing mountain climbers. 6 reps, 1 push-up. 6 reps, 1 push-up. You do that 3 times, so you've done 18 mountain climbers. On the fourth minute, you're doing 12 reps on the kettlebell med ball clean, and then 20 reps on the crunch in the final minute. It's 7 rounds on the bounce, non-stop. Cool. Guys, if your kettlebell or dumbbell's too heavy on the med ball clean movement, just do air squats or goblet squats. On the split snatch, if it's too complicated or you're not quite getting it with the weight dumbbell you've got, you can just do a push press. 6 reps on each arm. Right, I hope that takes care of it. I'll give you guys a minute to grab your water so you've got that for during the workout. And also, if anyone on Facebook Live wants to comment and ask a question, do that quickly. Otherwise, me and Claudia are ready to go. Cool. Right, I'm going to grab my water. Please comment if you've got a question. Facebook Live, guys. get a comment? No, Liam Shelton is watching. What's up, Liam? How you doing? Right, here we go, guys. 10 seconds. Starting with the handstand push-up. 3, 2, 1, go! "15 seconds, guys, and then we're on the alternating split snatch." So, this round, I'll demonstrate it with a kettlebell, just in case anyone was confused. "10 seconds, and then we're doing 18 mountain climbers with 1 press up every 6th rep. 2, 1, go. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. So this time, it's 12 dumbbell or kettlebell med ball cleans. Try and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep a nice long spine when you catch that rep. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 12 reps. Stand up all the way before you lower it down. Whew. 15 seconds, and we're on the ground and getting ready to go into 20 crunches. So remember, feet up in the air, shoulder blades and head touch the ground every rep, 20 reps. Woo! Right. 20 seconds, before we go into round 2. So I'm doing a wall facing handstand push-up. You don't have to do that, you can do a regular one. Here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. And time. Oh, sorry, 30 seconds. Next one, alternating split snatch. This time I'll show it with the dumbbell. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. "15 seconds. Mountain climbers with 1 press up every 6th rep coming up. So 6 mountain climbers, 1 press up. Off we go. Solid. Med ball clean up next. This time I'll show it with the kettlebell. 12 reps. Still 20 seconds to rest. Huh. We have a sit down. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. "20 seconds before we get into our 20 crunches. Guys, on these crunches, try and think about pinching your shoulder blades together as you lift them. It makes it way more challenging. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. 30 seconds. 2 rounds in the bag. 7 handstand push-ups coming up in 20 seconds. So remember guys, you can do knees on the sofa or on the dining chair, handstand push-ups. You can do strict handstand push-ups, or you can try and do some wall facing reps like I am. Just experimenting with this does make it a lot more challenging. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. Man, they are absolutely killer, even partial range of motion, really hard. Right, what are we on next? Alternating split snatch. I'm gonna go back to my glorious kettlebell. Remember, if you're doing it at the kettlebell, you do 6 and 6. 5 seconds out. 3, 2, 1. Whoops, did too many, that's okay. Ooh, don't do that. Smash yourself in the knee. Mountain climbers, 6 mountain climbers. 1 press up, 3 times through. In 3, 2, 1, go. "25 seconds. Dumbbell, kettlebell clean next up. Still 5 of you watching on Facebook Live. Hello, Scott Jenkins, how are you? Here we go, 5 seconds, guys. Go. "20 seconds, and then we go into 20 crunches. "10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. 30 seconds. Let's get this round done. That'll be our halfway round. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Whew. Fifteen seconds. Split snatch. Alternating this time with the dumbbell. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers up next with a press up every 6th rep. Here we go. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 30 seconds, and then we're on to our med ball. But guys, if you want more intensity, because this will be lion's share of the work done, do double the amount of mountain climbers, or do 20 med ball cleans or 20 split snatches if it's not hard enough at the moment. Here we go, 12 dumbbell med ball cleans. 10 seconds, and then we're into our crunches again. 5 seconds out. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. 30 seconds to rest. 3 rounds left. 10 seconds. Handstand push-ups coming up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. "20 seconds. Split snatches up next. So remember, if you want to make the workout harder, you can go for 20 instead of 12. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right, mountain climber, 1 push-up every 6 reps, coming up in 10 seconds. Again, you can try and do twice as many of these if you want to make the workout super hard. Oh. "30 seconds. Dumbbell, kettlebell, clean. Med ball style. Again, you can do 20 reps if the workout is not difficult enough for you. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. "10 seconds or 5 seconds and we're into our crunches. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Right, 20 seconds, second to last round, handstand push-ups. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Nice work, guys. Keep it going. Split snatches next. 12 reps, or 20 if you're finding the workout easy. I'm going to do dumbbell this time, so alternating. Here we go. Seconds. Going into mountain climbers. 6 mountain climbers, 1 press up, 3 times through. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ten seconds. Dumbbell med ball clean. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo. Crunches coming up in 20 seconds. Second to last round. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Last round coming up in 30 seconds, guys. Handstand push-ups. Kneeling on the sofa or on a chair. Back to wall or wall facing if you want. 12 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Five seconds, split snatch, 2, 1, go. Ten seconds, mountain climbers coming up. 6 mountain climbers, 1 press up, 3 times through. .30 seconds. Last set of dumbbell, kettlebell, med ball cleans. .15 seconds. 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. .15 seconds. Last minute. 20 crunches. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I'm going to move you guys one last time. Well done. Well done, Claudia. I can hear you again. So. Yeah. Nice, guys. So, what I want to finish with, we're just going to do, this is going to be really annoying if it makes your picture way better right now, Claudia, but I think there might be, is that clearer? Oh, sorry. Sorry, we didn't do that an hour ago. Right, guys, what we're going to do now, we're just going to spend a little bit of time loosening up your back. So, in CrossFit, we emphasize what I call like the neutral spine position a lot, and it's very good. And it's obviously the most powerful way to sort of transfer force from the big muscles of your glutes and hamstrings and quads into an object. But it is also very important to remember that your spine is a stack of vertebrae, and it's meant to move sort of like a snake as well. And if you overemphasize this all the time, like you're picking up your shopping like this because you think that is the only safe position for your back, then you're missing out massively and also setting yourself up for injury. So what we're going to finish this session with is, it's called a spinal wave. So I find a bit of wall and I stand, I don't know, my feet are about 3/4 of a foot away from the wall, or a foot away from the wall. And you're just going to touch the wall with your nose. Then you take your nose off and put your chin on. You take your chin off and put your chest on. You take your chest off and put your ribs on. Ribs off, put your tummy on. Tummy off, put your hips on. And then you're back to the beginning. So the order is only one part of your body touches the wall at any one time, and it goes like this. Nose, chin, chest, ribs, tummy, hips. 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 Okay? So I just want you to find a wall, if you're still watching Scott Jenkins, find a wall and yeah, just try and do this for about a minute. Okay, we're going to start now. More seconds. And have a rest. So guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave you with the opposite spinal wave if you want to try that. So that's obviously wall facing. You can do it back to wall as well. So you do bum, yeah, so basically your bum, then your pelvis, then all of your lumbar vertebrae, mid back, upper back, neck, head, reset. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna leave you with this little practice. It's just a little bit of variety, a little bit of getting your spine moving under no load, and learning to sort of control the segments of your spine and keep it, every single one of those discs hydrated. The more hydrated they stay, the less likely you are to, have a tear or a herniation or something like that at a later date. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the workout today. Good stuff. This is really good for you, Claudia, especially getting that like thoracic spine, neck, head on the wall. You could do those spinal waves that I just demonstrated. You could do like half an hour on one, half an hour on the other. It's not like a deadlift where you can do sort of, you overdo it and you hurt yourself. You're just sort of like learning the pattern. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the workout. Thanks for training, and looks like the sun's coming out, so I'm going to try and get outside. Thanks for training, Debbie. Well done. Bye, Claudia. Thanks for being my Zoom girl.